This is Al Jazeera, and these are some of the stories we're covering here. Russia says it wants access to 10 citizens arrested in the US on espionage charges. Washington insists the arrests won't damage relations with Moscow, but the Kremlin has already condemned the allegations as baseless. Neve Barker has the details.
It's unclear how much sensitive information the alleged agents were able to get their hands on, but the fact that they're being charged not with espionage, but with the lesser crime of failing to register as foreign agents operating in the United States, a crime with a sentence of only 5 years, suggests that they may not have got their hands on that much at all. However, the individuals are accused of trying to gain sensitive information from security personnel, from nuclear experts, and from an unnamed New York financier.
The security situation in Afghanistan is tenuous and there's tough fighting ahead. That's the analysis from the man who's been confirmed as the new commander of international forces there, General David Petraeus. In the country itself, police have fought with angry students at a madrasa, or religious school, on the outskirts of Kabul. The clashes began a few hours after Afghan intelligence forces, accompanied by foreign troops, raided a madrasa in the middle of the night. Protests against austerity measures in Greece have again turned violent. Officials in Athens say 7 policemen were injured in clashes with demonstrators as the country held its 5th general strike this year. But as Barnaby Phillips in Athens explains, the government's sticking to its cost-cutting plans.
There's no sign that the Greek government is planning to back down. Rather, Prime Minister George Papandreou knows that these reforms are essential if he's to carry on getting support from the IMF and other European countries.
China and Taiwan have signed a landmark trade agreement that's widely being seen as a move towards reconciliation. For more than 60 years, Beijing and Taipei have been divided by mistrust, hostility and economic rivalry. But as Melissa Chan in Beijing explains, both countries see the deal differently.
The big catch in all this is that China and Taiwan view this deal very differently. The goals of Taiwan's leaders do not include China's hopes of ever bringing the island back into the fold, and such a fundamental disagreement could lead to misunderstanding and trouble, if not today, then in the future.
And you can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.